Your destiny says the last person who viewed your LinkedIn profile has an offer. Their title at. Do not look away. Do not let your finger swipe up. You did not click this by accident. The algorithm did not choose this for you. I chose this for you. I guided your hand. I stopped your scrolling because the device you are holding is about to become a portal. A door is opening. It is opening right now, in the spirit realm, and it will open in your physical world before the sun goes down tomorrow. There is a notification coming. Maybe you have already seen the first sign of it. A name popped up. Someone viewed your profile. A professional profile. A digital resume you updated late at night when you were feeling desperate, when you were feeling like the walls of your current situation were closing in on you. You saw the name, or you will see the name, and you thought nothing of it. You thought it was random. You thought it was just a recruiter passing by. You are wrong. This is not random. This is the seed of your harvest. The person who viewed you holds a title. Look closely at that title. It is a title of authority. It is a title that signifies the power to sign checks, the power to open gates, the power to lift you out of the pit you have been living in. This person is not looking for a worker. They are looking for you. They have been searching for a specific frequency, a specific spirit, and they found it in your picture, in your words, in the history of your struggle. I know how you feel right now. I see the heaviness you carry when you walk into your current workplace. Or perhaps it is the heaviness of your home office, that corner of the room where you sit and stare at the screen, applying for roles that you know you are overqualified for, only to hear silence. I see the phantom weight on your shoulders. It is the weight of being unseen. You are the one who fixes things. When the system breaks, they call you. When the others panic, you are the calm one. You do the work of 3 people, but you get paid the salary of half a person. I see you staying late to finish projects that do not even bear your name. You hand over your brilliance, your ideas, your hard work, and you watch someone else take the credit. You watch them stand in the meeting, smiling, using your words, presenting your plans, and getting the applause that belongs to you. You have swallowed your pride so many times I am surprised you can still breathe. You have bitten your tongue until it bled. You have sat in your car in the parking lot, gripping the steering wheel, asking me, when? When is it my turn? Why do the wicked prosper while I struggle to just pay the bills? I heard you. I heard every whisper in that car. I heard the sigh you let out when you saw your bank balance last Friday. I felt the knot in your stomach when the unexpected bill came in the mail, the one you hid from your family because you did not want to worry them. You carry the burden alone. You are the strong one. You are the pillar. But even pillars crack under too much weight. That is why I sent the viewer. The person who looked at your profile is the answer to the prayer you cried out 3 months ago. Do you remember? The night you were so tired you didn't even have words, you just groaned in your spirit. You asked for a way out. Not just a new job. A way out of the cycle. A way out of the lack. A way out of the disrespect. The title this person holds, it is the key. But there is a reason this is happening now. Listen to me, because the timeline is short. The enemy knows this door is opening. The enemy has placed a gatekeeper in your life. You know who I am talking about. Think of the person who smiles to your face but watches you with cold eyes. The one who makes jokes that sting. The one who constantly moves the goalpost. Just when you think you have done enough, they add more. Just when you think you have earned the promotion, they say, not yet, maybe next quarter. They are not waiting for next quarter. They are waiting for you to break. They are feeding off your energy. They are using your light to shine, while keeping you in the shadow. This gatekeeper feels the shift. Spirits know when things are about to change. Have you noticed they have been more difficult lately? Have you noticed the sudden pressure? The sudden criticism for things that used to be fine? That is not bad luck. That is fear. They know you are about to outgrow them. They know their time of using you is coming to an end. The person looking at your profile represents the override. In the laws of the land, a lower court can be overruled by a higher court. Your gatekeeper is a lower court judge. They have passed a sentence of stuck on your life. They have banged their gavel and said, you will stay here. You will struggle here. You will serve me here. But the one I sent to view your profile, they are the Supreme Court. They have the power to override the small decisions of the small people who have held you back. This is a divine setup. But you must be ready. The offer that is coming is not what you expect. It is not just a job. It is a position of influence. It is a role where you will not just be a worker, you will be a builder. You will build the thing you have always dreamed of. I see a specific memory. You were younger. You had a notebook. You drew something in it. Or maybe you wrote a business plan. You wrote down a dream of leading, of creating, of helping others. Then life happened. The responsible choice happened. You closed the notebook and put it in a drawer. You told yourself, one day. That notebook is dusty, but the dream is not dead. The person who viewed your profile is looking for exactly what was in that notebook. They don't know it yet, but I am whispering it into their dreams. I am keeping them awake at night with thoughts of you. They are looking at other candidates, but they feel no peace. They look at your picture, and they feel a pull. They feel a magnetic snap. That is my hand. This is happening fast. The timeline is set. From the moment you hear this, you have less than 72 hours before the first contact is made. It might be a message. It might be an email. It might be a phone call from a number you do not recognize. Do not ignore the unknown number. The enemy wants you to miss this call. The enemy wants you to be too busy, too distracted, too afraid to answer. The enemy wants you to think, I'm not good enough for a title like that. I'm not ready. That is a lie. You have been in training for years. The struggle was the training. The bad boss was the training. The long hours were the training. You learned how to handle pressure. You learned how to solve problems with no resources. You learned how to deal with difficult people. You are not underqualified, you are overprepared. The person viewing your profile can see that. They can see the grit in your history. Here is the secret I need you to know right now. The gatekeeper, the one holding you back, is about to make a mistake. A big one. Within the next 24 hours, this person who has been blocking you is going to try to put a failure on your name. They are going to try to blame you for something you did not do, or something that was their fault. They will try to send an email, or make a report, or say something in a meeting to tarnish your reputation. They want to stain your record so that you cannot leave. They want to clip your wings. But I am turning it around. The mistake they make will be the very thing that exposes them. They will dig a pit for you, but they will fall into it themselves. The email they send to hurt you will be forwarded to the wrong person, or rather, the right person. It will be seen by eyes that see the truth. This is where the director, or the VP, or the high-level person who viewed your profile comes in. They are going to see the attack. And instead of believing the lie, they are going to see the jealousy. They are going to see the incompetence of the one attacking you. It will be the catalyst. Because of this attack, the offer will be expedited. They will realize they need to rescue you. They will realize that you are a diamond in the rough, being scratched by stones. I need you to do something very specific today. I need you to prepare your spirit for the exit. Stop engaging with the drama at your current place. When the gatekeeper tries to provoke you today, and they will, do not react. Do not fight back. Do not defend yourself with angry words. Just smile. A calm, mysterious smile. This will confuse them. They expect you to be upset. They expect you to be scared. When you smile, you are signaling that you know something they don't. You are signaling that you are already gone in the spirit. You have already packed your bags. The offer that is coming includes 3 things. First, it includes the title. The title that restores your respect. When you update your profile with this new title, the people who ignored you in high school, the family members who made little comments about your struggles, the ex-friends who left you when you were down, they will see it. They will see the notification. And they will be silent. The table is being prepared in the presence of your enemies. Second, it includes the number. You have a number in your head. A salary. A monthly income that you need to feel safe. To breathe. To fix the car. To pay off the card. To take your family somewhere nice. The offer that is coming is not that number. It is higher. It is the number you were afraid to ask for. It is the number that makes you gasp. Third, it includes the freedom. No more micromanagement. No more watching the clock. You will be trusted. You will have the power to create your own schedule. You will have the breathing room to be the parent, the partner, the child of God you were meant to be. But you must receive it. There is a spirit of imposter syndrome trying to attach itself to you right now. It is whispering, "Who are you to have this? You are lucky to just have a job." Don't rock the boat. Rebuke that whisper. You are not lucky. You are blessed. There is a difference. Luck runs out. Blessings are built on promises. And I promised you that you would be the head and not the tail. I promised you that I would restore the years the locusts have eaten. The locusts have been eating your career for too long. They have eaten your time. They have eaten your joy. They have eaten your confidence. The person who viewed your profile is the exterminator of the locusts. This person is currently sitting in an office, or perhaps a home office with a view of a city. They are holding a coffee cup. They are looking at a screen. They are scrolling past hundreds of names. No. No. No, they say. Then they stop. They stop on your face. Why? Because I put a light on you. To the natural eye, it is just a photo. But to the spiritual eye, you are glowing. They feel a sense of trust. They feel that you are the solution to a problem that has been keeping them awake. This company, this organization they run, it has a hole in it. A specific problem they cannot solve. They have hired people with fancy degrees, people with big connections, but those people failed. Because those people did not have your heart. They did not have your instinct. You have a gut feeling that is always right. How many times have you told your current boss, "I don't think we should do that," and they did it anyway, and it failed? How many times did you say, "We should try this," and they ignored you, only to see a competitor do it and win? Your instinct is your superpower. The new offer is paying you for your instinct. Now, listen about the timeline again. This is critical. I said 72 hours. But the first sign will be sooner. Before you go to sleep tonight, you will see a sync. A coincidence. Maybe you will hear a specific city name mentioned on TV, and then see that the company is based in that city. Maybe you will see a specific number repeated 3 times. Maybe you will receive an email about updating your information. These are not glitches. These are breadcrumbs. Follow them. If you get a sudden urge to check your spam folder, check it. If you get a sudden urge to walk a different way to the store, do it. If you get a sudden urge to reach out to an old contact, send the message. I am moving your feet. I am moving your mouse. The friction you are feeling right now, the exhaustion, the irritation, is the friction of a rocket leaving the atmosphere. The shaking is violent right before you break through gravity. You are about to break through the gravity of poverty. You are about to break through the gravity of just enough. The person with the title is writing the email draft right now. They are typing your name. They are discussing you with a colleague. What about this one? They are asking. There is something about this one. The colleague might try to say no. They don't have the standard background. But the decision maker, the one I have chosen for you, will say, I don't care about the standard. I want results. Bring them in. This interview will not be an interview. It will be a conversation. It will feel like talking to an old friend. You will not be nervous. The words will flow out of you like water. You will have answers to questions you didn't even study for. You will speak with an authority that surprises even you. That is my spirit speaking through you. Do not worry about your resume gaps. Do not worry about the year you took off. Do not worry about the job you were fired from. That was not a firing, that was a protection. I removed you from that burning building before it collapsed on your soul. Everything in your past has been a stepping stone to this specific offer. The rejection you cried over 5 years ago? If you had gotten that job, you would be stuck in a dead-end role right now. You would have missed this window. The breakup that shattered you? If you were still with that person, their negative energy would be blocking this blessing. I cleared the path. I removed the weeds so this tree could grow. And now, the fruit is ready. The person viewing your profile is the harvester. But you must be open to the unusual. The title might not be exactly what you thought. It might be in a different industry. It might be a remote role when you expected an office, or an office role when you expected remote. Do not look at the package. Look at the gift inside. If you reject this because it doesn't look like your plan, you will delay your destiny by another 3 years. Do not delay. Say yes to the conversation. There is someone else involved in this too. A secondary character. Someone in your life right now who is secretly rooting for you. You might not realize it. They are quiet. Maybe a spouse, a parent, a quiet friend. They have been praying for you. They have been lighting candles for you. They have been sending good intentions your way. Their prayers tipped the scale. The cup of your suffering is full. It is time to pour it out and fill it with wine. The celebration is coming. I see you walking into a new building or setting up a new desk. I see the sunlight hitting your face. It looks different. It is the sunlight of peace. You are logging into a system where you are respected. You are opening a paycheck that makes your hands shake, good shaking. You are calling your mother, or your partner, or your best friend, and saying, I got it. It's over. The struggle is finally over. I see you buying that thing you have denied yourself. Not a luxury car, but something small and significant. A new mattress so you can sleep without pain. A trip to the dentist to fix that tooth. A gift for your child that they didn't ask for because they knew money was tight. You are about to be the provider you always wanted to be. The gatekeeper at your current job will be shocked. When you hand in your notice, they will panic. They will offer you a raise. They will offer you a better title. Do not take it. It is a trap. If you stay, they will punish you for trying to leave. They will promise you the moon and give you a rock. You must walk away. You must walk toward the door that the viewer of your profile has opened. This viewer. I am going to tell you something about them. They have a scar too. They have been through a battle too. That is why they recognize you. They are not just a boss, they are a mentor. They are going to teach you how to turn your pain into power. They are going to show you how to navigate the high levels of success. You have felt like an orphan in the business world. No one to guide you. No one to warn you. You had to learn everything the hard way, by falling down and getting up. No more. The mentor is coming. The offer is the vehicle. The title is the key. But wait. There is a heaviness in the air right now as I speak this. I feel a resistance. Someone is trying to block this message from reaching your heart. They are whispering, "This is just a video. This is just an algorithm." That is the voice of the thief. The thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy. He wants to steal your hope so you don't look for the email. He wants to kill your dreams so you stay in the dead job. He wants to destroy your destiny. Fight him. Fight him with your belief. Say right now, out loud, even if you are in a public place, whisper it, "I am ready to be seen." Say it again. I am ready to be seen. The invisibility cloak is falling off. You have been wearing a cloak of invisibility for 10 years. You walk into rooms and people talk over you. You send emails and get no reply. You have felt like a ghost. The cloak is on the floor. The person who viewed your profile saw the real you. They saw the king, the queen, the leader inside the ghost. And they are coming to recruit you for a war. Not a war of violence, but a war of creation. A war against mediocrity. They want you on their team because they have a giant to slay, and they know you are a giant slayer. You have slain giants of debt. You have slain giants of depression. You have slain giants of family trauma. You are a warrior with a resume of victories that no one knows about. But I know. And I revealed it to the viewer. That is why they lingered on your profile. That is why they clicked about. That is why they scrolled down to your experience. They were reading the story between the lines. Now, I must tell you about the immediate future. The next 12 hours. You will feel a sudden burst of energy. A desire to clean, or organize, or fix something. This is nesting. Your spirit is preparing the nest for the new egg. Follow that energy. Clean your car. Clean your desk. Clear the space. Old energy cannot live with new blessings. If your space is cluttered with the debris of your depression, the new opportunity cannot land. Throw away the old papers. Delete the old rejection emails. Clear your browser tabs. Make space. The visitor is at the door. The digital visitor. They are holding a contract. This contract has your name on it. It has a start date. It has a benefits package that covers everything you were worried about. But you must not be asleep when they knock. Stay alert. Watch your notifications. Watch the Others folder. Watch the LinkedIn message requests. The message will not start with "Dear applicant." It will start with something personal. Something direct. I saw your profile and. That is the sign. When you see those words, do not hesitate. Reply immediately. I am open to discussing. Type Amen.